The wind in this is going to be
It
insane.
picked up. It picked up the wind.
So we'll just have to speak very loud. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're here with Eddie Oliver Smith, who just wrote a book called Selfie Love, a guidebook to selfie love. And he gave me one. Isn't that amazing? Thank you.
You're welcome. I wanted to give it to some cool people, and
He obviously thinks I'm cool,
Jason's really cool. I mean,
unlike half of you. Take notes. So first thing, before we start talking about the book, first thing I want to do is I want to get him to sign my copy.
right now on camera.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I also want a little message,
A little message.
and I'm going to read it out loud to camera.
Okay.
But I want it to be personal.
Okay.
But I want it to come from your heart, so I don't want it to be personal just because I said it was personal.
Okay. No, I already had a message.
Did you really?
In mind. Yeah. I'm prepared. You don't know how prepared I am
Okay.
for this. Okay.
Side note, we're on Venice Beach right now. There's a lot going on. There's like a food truck kind of festival looking thing. There's helicopters flying around. There's a lot of wind, so the wind noise is going to be terrible. I might have to subtitle this entire video.
That's gonna be a lot of work.
It's fine.
That's okay.
Just kidding. In the meantime, no big.
Okay.
Would you be really embarrassed if I read it out loud?
I wrote it thinking that in mind. I'm glad you didn't like put me on the spot and like just read it anyway, but whatever.
Oh no! I should have put you on the spot. To Jason, thank you for posting inspiring content. He obviously doesn't watch every day. I think you're amazing, and I know you'll be like super famous one day, so don't forget me. Aww. I just hope I'm super rich. Let's talk about your book a little bit. So it says, well, first of all, it's a guidebook to selfie love. And it says, sometimes the hardest person to love is yourself. So obviously, I just want to take a moment. Look how legit it is. It has a barcode.
We'll have
So-
real. This is our fake barcode.
Oh, I love the graphics, the design for it. And I'll put the link for the Kickstarter below also, so you guys can check that out if you want to check out his book. So this book is kind of like, I guess, a guidebook to helping others find the same self-love and self-worth that you found in yourself recently. So can you talk a little bit about what that journey was like, and I guess what you discovered about yourself while you were writing this book?
Okay, so it's weird because my book, like, I'm not anyone special, so I mean,
I disagree.
What really inspired me to do it, I guess, and to write it was, I always like struggled in middle school and high school with like accepting myself and loving myself, and I came out last year, but this book is the official coming out, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I struggle, and I think it's really hard for a lot of kids to go through that. And so I wanted to have a book, have a resource for people, and everyone always goes to me for advice. I'm like that person that I'll sit on the couch and listen to you and what's going on in your life, and I'll give you the advice that leads you that way, but I won't tell you what to do. You have to go the distance, and so I think that's what I'm hoping is unique about this book is it's a guidebook. It says guidebook, but you have to do the work. You have to figure it out in yourself, but it's that introspection. Is that a word? Introspection?
We'll make it a word. Introspective.
Introspective, I was introspective in myself in writing this, and I think other people can find that in themselves through the advice. I felt like I wasn't alone, and that's what I feel like a lot of people that are like struggling with loving themselves, they feel like their problems, it's only them dealing with it, and it's not. Everyone deals with these issues and these problems, they just deal with it in different ways, and if I can provide my perspective on how I dealt with these problems, and that could maybe help someone have that conversation, conversation starter, or have that, oh, I never thought of it this way. I think that's what I hope will help people out.
There's a rainbow at the front, and it's rainbow colored, and you talk about how to come out, but what I want people to take away from this video is that it's not, at least from what I've gathered, it's not just LGBT oriented.
No.
Because you also talk about self-acceptance, relationships, life, emotions. So other people outside of the LGBT community could also benefit from your book.
Yes, I'm still growing and changing and learning every single day, but what I've learned thus far has helped me out, and I hope it helps you out too.
Yeah, that doesn't discredit your experiences just because you're younger than a few thousand million people. That doesn't discredit your experiences. This is great. I'm really excited to read this. Thank you for giving me a copy. Also, let's take a moment to just flip through some of the pictures and give my commentary on some of these pictures. I love this. This is the perfect introduction. Hello. Is this making you uncomfortable?
A little bit, but that's okay. I'm always embracing.
I love this.
So in this world, you know, where like I struggle with labels a lot. You know, people labeling
We're
me for being
obsessed with labels.
to this, to that, to whatever. And so there's all these words flowing in my head constantly about like, am I creative enough? Am I too sure? Am I this? And when I ask myself, who the hell am I decided that these words shouldn't define me. That I define the words. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. I completely agree. We're so obsessed with labels in this society that we eventually try to mold ourselves to fit into these words, and we forget that we're much more than just A, B, or C.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're all of the above.
Mm-hmm.
See what I did there? I love that you say short, because the first thing he said to me when we met up this morning was that people think that he's a lot shorter in real life than he is in person. And I stood up next to him and I was like, does that mean I'm short too? Because we're like the same size. So, guys, I'm short and I'm okay with it.
I thought he was going to be taller.
Is that a curse word?
And there's 4 curse words in the book, so I don't think we can call it PG-13, but you can still read it if you're 13.
This picture says I'm taking a stand and I like who I am.
Yeah, that one took us 3 hours to shoot that image.
3 hours for one picture?
Yeah, because we needed the light. That's everyone's favorite. That's everyone's
I love it. I'm here.
Fun
I'm proud.
fact, total accident.
Really?
This picture, yes. It was not deliberate.
I'm wearing this tank top right now.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes.
My tank top is famous.
I don't know
And
if
by
you
my
noticed
tank
the
top, I
pink
mean his.
shirt I was wearing this morning, too, is in the end picture.
Fabulous. What is your hope for the book?
My hope for the book, I mean, end of the day, and I stick by this, I don't care what other people think, but I just want people to be able to read it. I want it to be in the hands of someone that really needs it. And so if it can help them out, that's all I'm hoping for, is people to be able to read it and it helps them out.
I'm not giving mine up, but I will lend it out to people. But I'm not going to give it up, because it's mine.
Yes, all yours.
But anyway, thank you again for the book, and thank you for making a video with me.
Yes, of course. Thank you for including me on your channel.
Of course.
I appreciate it, and
We've been messaging for, it must be like a year now.
it has to be.
So-
We were trying to figure that out. We really don't know, but
I'm sure it was.
the
So
power of the internet.
yes, bringing people together. All right, well, thank you guys again for watching. If you liked the video,
Thumbs up, subscribe to him.
and to him, I'm gonna link the video that we did below and somewhere on
That
his
explains
face.
these
and-
emojis that we're wearing.
Yes.
We did a couple videos over there, so.
Sorry, I was looking at what's inside my shirt. All right, well, thank you guys again for watching. Follow us on the, all the social media sites and stuff, all that good stuff. Subscribe to both of us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
And love your selfie.
Bye.
Isn't that? I feel like that's a Shane Dawson book. Love your
It's,
selfie. Who's love your selfie?
no, he's my selfie. He's, I hate my selfie. Which, funny story, I wrote this title 2 years ago before his book came out.
Really?
So when his came out, I was like, I don't want everyone to think that I'm copying Shane Dawson's title. So we changed it up a little bit. Our original title
little different.
was, yeah.
All right, see you guys.